Welcome to Dharavandhoo Bikini Beach Walking Tour.
It's located in Ba Atoll, and this island itself is quite underrated. So the burning question is, how is the Bikini Beach on Dharavandhoo? Well, it's actually comprised of several lagoons, and we're starting at one of the lagoons. The lagoons are protected by a jetty, and you can see the jetties in the distance. And every lagoon is quite circular, right? Like they're a little circular shape. You can see tall trees, palm trees creating shade. There are a few lounging chairs, also depending on the area, depending on the lagoon or which hotel provides the lounging chairs. But the beach is beautiful, white sand, turquoise water.
And it's actually great for children as well because the lagoon is so shallow.
And you can hear some children enjoying the beach as well. And not only children, it also is great for those who want easy access to the reef, because once you swim out of the lagoon, just behind the jetty, we will show to you just a little bit later in this video where you can find the reef, the house reef.
And as you can see out there in the distance, there is a boat, and that boat is actually a floating bar. Yes, Dharavandhoo is one of the islands that have a floating bar. So if you don't know what a floating bar is, it's just a boat that sells alcohol. So you can take a little dinghy out there, just talk to your hotel manager and let them know you want to go out, and he will communicate with the boat operators, and they will bring a dinghy right in up on the shore on the beach. And you can get on, and 2-3 minutes later you're on the boat.
So this is one of the lagoons. We would have to cut the video and go to the next lagoon.
So now this is the other part of the lagoon. We couldn't walk through because the shrubs was just really too thick in that area, but as you can see it over there in the distance. But yes, nonetheless, this the sand is really nice and fine, powdery.
Yeah, and they're making some construction, maybe adding a different hotel. This part of the beach is a bit more rocky, and you can see seagrass, but again, it's not everywhere. Like on the side, you will see more clear area where you can swim. So it's not all seagrass. There's just depending on the part of the beach. You can find the part that you can definitely enjoy.
I would say the beach here is very relaxing. The island's like really quiet.
Yeah, I like the beach. It's nice. And I love, for those of you who really like palm trees right on the beach and a lot of greenery, this would be also a good choice, because some islands have the greenery but not the palm trees. It's more like bush type of trees
And
where
less
you
shade
can,
too.
yeah, where you cannot go inside, but these trees actually create a lot of natural shade.
Yeah. And we did do a complete walking tour on this island, so I will also link that video down in the description if you want to see the entire island. And this island does have some unique features because you can actually fly to this island. It does have an airport.
Yeah, and if you need more help finding the island, we created the Local Island Finder for you, where you can sort out 30 different local islands that we have visited by different criterias. The atoll, transfers, special features, jungle, small, medium, large, water sports, different activities. So this will really help you narrow down the island that is best for you specifically and your family.
Because it's a filter system will filter out all of the ones you don't want and keep the ones you do. So you'll have a much better idea which island is best for you.
And you see how gorgeous this water is.
Oh, it's the best.
I love all
Really
the different colors. And
so you did snorkel out, right?
yes, I did several times, and I love the reef here. Really easy access. You see the dark blue area? This is it.
It just
This
drops
is,
right
yeah,
off, right?
The house reef is right there.
Yeah.
Lots of fish. I saw stingrays, black-tip
There's
sharks.
turtles out there I've seen.
Yeah.
So many of you have asked about house reefs. A lot of you guys maybe don't want to go out on an excursion, or you do excursions, but you also during the daytime want to just swim out and see the marine life. So
I'd say morning would be the best time to
yeah, Dharavandhoo is
snorkel.
really great for that. It does offer a really good house reef, and of course that's one of the things, the options you can choose in our
Yes.
island picker.
You can filter the islands by the presence of a house reef.
Correct.
And of course, in our complete Maldives budget travel guide, we go in details about all different parameters of how to choose the island, the planning strategies, and how to save money, money saving hacks, how to avoid different mistakes in the Maldives that we have made during our 6 months travel.
Yes. So as you can see, it's really quiet, it's beautiful, it's calm. It's really, really relaxing on this island.
And it has a really nice jungle area as well. So this is just another part of the Bikini Beach, and now we will be going to the next one.
And as you can see, it is kind of like a semicircle. And they put these jetties out here. Of course, it helps break the waves, because as you can see, the island really drops off fast. So they need these jetties here just to stop the waves from coming in.
And it also protects the beach, because in the Maldives the sand travels.
It really does.
And a lot of times many local islands have to replenish the sand on the Bikini beaches. So with these jetties, the sand stays protected.
So as you might notice, if you've been watching our series on the Bikini Walk, this is just, if you're just joining on this video, we've created so far over about 12 or 13 different Bikini Beach walking videos throughout many of the islands that we visited, over 30 in the Maldives. And we usually start with a drone shot, and then we will end with a drone shot and show you what the beaches look like from above, because again, you'll be able to see kind of how much rock is in the water, or seagrass, or different things that you'll be able to see from above with the drone. But in this video, you notice we didn't start with the drone, we just started with the beach. Well, that's because, of course, again, this island does have an airport, and you're not allowed to fly your drone when there's an airport nearby. And the island is still kind of small, even though it does have an airport. So I wasn't even able to take off with my drone. A lot of these drones have features that, you know, if you are in restricted areas, the drone will not even take off. So if you do bring your drone on this island, just know you're not going to be able to fly, even if you wanted to. So yes, as you can see here, there are more chairs, really good shaded areas for this beach.
And I personally love natural shade.
And it's funny, right, how some islands, the bushes and the shrubs come right down to the sand where you can't sit under it, and others are just high enough that you could, you know, put your chair under there and just relax in the shade.
Depending on the type of the tree. But also another unique feature about this island is that this entire area is lined with the hotels. Right now we are doing the beach walking tour, so you don't even see where the hotels are. But right behind the tree line are the hotels where you can literally walk out in your bikini from the room straight into the beach. And this is a very, I would say, special feature, because not many local islands allow you to do that.
As you can see, this guy's kind of like walking backward. Actually, this is actually the proper way to walk in fins. You should walk backwards. Because you know how awkward it could be when you walk forward. So, yeah.
Yeah, for swimming, the water is pretty shallow for just swimming on the beach. But again, you can just swim out and just a little bit further, and the water is the perfect depth. And for me, I prefer to go snorkeling rather than just swimming.
Right. Because at least you get to see the marine life.
Yeah.
Now, this beach does continue past the jetty up ahead
But-
for a long period of time, but it's not considered a bikini beach. So technically, after this jetty, you shouldn't be in your bikini.
So as you can see, it's a really good sized bikini beach for those who love long walks on the beach.
So it is technically three
Lagoons.
coves, yeah, three lagoons that's considered Bikini Beach.
Yeah.
Anything after that or before that, they're not Bikini Beach. You will see other coves, but they're not Bikini Beach.
Yeah, the coves go all the way to the tip of the island where you can watch sunset.
Or watch the planes take off and land.
That's true, yeah.
And the sunset was beautiful on our first day here. The sunset was incredible.
Yeah, we enjoyed this island and it's really fun for all the different activities.
So there again, you see out in the ocean, you see the boat where you can go out and have alcohol. And someone did ask us the question in one of our videos, so I guess it's worth repeating, the cost of alcohol on these boats, because I know a lot of you who do prefer to drink, you would want to know how much it costs.
I think we actually put the full menu on our Dharavandhoo Island experience. So if you watch that video, you'll be able to see the prices specifically on this boat, because different boats have a little different pricing.
Right, depending on the island. We did take the dinghy and we went out. We'll show you just some footage as we're talking about it as B-roll. But yeah, this island is absolutely beautiful. And as you could see, you know, you have some people going out that we just saw walking backwards. Now the couple is going out snorkeling and checking out the reef. Really beautiful.
Super relaxing. And so if you enjoy this type of videos, if they help you, make sure you watch our other videos. And this is just a really fraction of the information that we are providing with our complete Maldives budget travel guide. You will get 99% of your questions answered. It is a guide for local islands and private island resorts. It's over 300 pages and it comes with exclusive partner discounts for local islands where you can save up to 50% on guest houses and boutique hotels. You will find it in our description or
at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, just please leave it down in the comment. And as usual, we will see you
in the next one.